Hey, one of the craziest stories I can remember about Shubu is this actual ring right here in the position it's in. I'm underneath it working on it. Actually, just moved in with this guy. Just started moving in all my stuff, the ring, everything. I've got my whole construction crew down. This dude comes busting in. This dude's coming in here. I don't know what's going on. He's trying to fight us. I didn't know if this dude was coming with a gun or what, but he's like, he wants to take on everybody. Uh, he wants Esteban once. He didn't really say. He said, wants Corey. I said, does he want to box fight you? I don't know. It's just say he wants to fight everybody. And then I'm underneath the ring right now that they want to work on, actually building the supports. The supports are not in this picture. So Esteban takes the guy on first. They start fighting, boxing, whatever. And I'm going to tell you, I think, no, Jeff fought this kid. It must have weighed 100 pounds less than Jeff. Just clobber punching him to death. And then he wins. He's like, I beat him. I beat him. You beat a guy that didn't know how to box, had never boxed before, it looked like, and that weighed 100 pounds less than you. Then this dude comes in there, straight up at one point assaulted the kid and kicked him because he was mad. That was publicized and taken down, and I don't know, they took that video down as fast as lightning. And then at one point grabbed the top rope, used his shoulder, and elbowed him like with the shoulder really hard in the face. I mean, the stuff I saw around here was really despicable. And it was right after I gave him like a ton of money for rent. So, here I am out the money, and then they throw this giant party one day. All my stuff gets ripped off the windows. All my brochures were ripped up and put in trash bags. Dude wouldn't tell me who had the party. And then he said he had Daniel and Nico doing security, and me and him and Esteban were walking laps. And he said something happened to somebody in the bathroom. This is stuff I heard was disgusting. You know what? More people need to come clean. So that's my story, and that was one of the weirdest things that happened. I'm in there working on the gym. He bust in. Oh, and I kind of know why. After the very end, Chris acts like a gangster. The night before, he called me and wanted to know what movie to watch. I said, hey, it's a good movie. Watch Blood In, Blood Out. And then the next day, he's acting like the people from Blood In, Blood Out. It was like, normally the movies I would tell him to watch, the next day, he thought he was like that person. That's what I noticed.